Why? No, yeah, no. Awe. Anybody? No? Nobody questions? All right. So don't forget, we only have 2 more shows at Jade Dynasty with Perry and Price, December 5th and December 12th. It's pretty much sold out, but if you want to come, just try. Call up and say, is there room for 2? Because those are our holiday shows, and you always want to be at our holiday shows because it's pretty amazing. But you have 2 chances. We're off this week because we're thankful for that. We're so thankful that we get to be sitting there all stuffed, full of turkey, trying to hit the Black Friday, the Super Saturday. What do they call Saturday if it's Black Friday? Is it Small Business Saturday? Support your local businesses. And then Sunday is do the same thing. And then Monday is the Cyber Monday. But isn't it funny? You can do cyber now. From Thursday, from tomorrow. Oh, from today. So go ahead and be cyber-ish. All right. Okay, is Michael Perry here yet? Because I can just keep going and going. Anybody else from somewhere else other than Minnesota? From far, far away? Oh, from Kahala, Kaneohe, Wahiwa. Wahiwa, you got to be the furthest. Wahiwa. That's a lot of rain, girls. In Wahiwa, that is a lot of rain. Right? But very green, very green. Did everybody do their shopping for Thanksgiving? Food. Are you guys all done? Yep. I went to the commissary last night, and my husband said, yep, you went to the base on probably the worst day. No, today's going to be the worst day. The line was like, whoo. Oh, my gosh. That was crazy, but beautiful. Beautiful. I make like 6 pumpkin pies. That's my thing. Pumpkin pies and custard pies. That's my job. That's all I do for Thanksgiving. Yes, your papa is coming. This is Kapena's, Kelly Boy's grandchildren and his beautiful wife. She always goes, oh, hi. I see them on Facebook. Do you guys sing? Do you guys sing like your daddy? Oh, the drummer. Oh, dancer like grandma. Very good. Oh, can I see you do your Ami? She's like, not right now. Maybe later. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Michael W. Perry. You were probably out there waiting like a really long time.
Hi, guys. Hey, thanks for, full crowd.
Here's your applause sign.
Yep. Oh, that's a step up from the last one, actually. She briefed you on the applause sign. Did she also brief you on the fact that we're on TV? Yes. Okay.
Only a little bit. I didn't blow your line.
So you know that if you're here with someone you shouldn't be here with, you are so busted today, right? Good luck with it.
She's homesick.
Get a close-up of this woman over. Yeah, we'll take care of you. And sorry, a little business here. Tiff or who's in charge? Is it Tiff? Yeah. Are we going to, let's see, are we going to have them walk in? Gosh, that's going to be hard.
It's going to be hard to bring all of them in at one time.
Yeah, why don't let's get them on stage. Here's what we're going to do. We usually have everybody walk in. We have so many darn stars collected out here. We will have them come in, get on stage, but you'll pretend for the folks on the radio. TV will know, but you folks, the folks on the radio won't know. You'll pretend like they're coming in right now, okay? Because everything is fake on the radio, everything. Okay, here first of all, we'll get a round of applause for them just coming in because they are, we haven't had this many superstars on one stage over. He's not a superstar. That's one of our account executives.
That's Rob. Rob is our superstar.
That's just Rob.
Rob is our superstar.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have Ho'okena. We have Ben and Maila. We have Kapena. we have Bruno Mars. Oh, no, he didn't. Guys, we're doing it a little differently. We're going to get everybody on stage because it'll be ridiculous. It'll take you 8 minutes to come in and do all that stuff. We've never had this many people on stage before. At the end? How many? 5 songs. 5 songs, okay. Who's first? Is it kind of first then, right? Chris.
How you doing? Aloha.
Chris, best Christmas present ever. Yeah. Hi, Chaz.
1, 2, 2.
Is he on his way? Did you say? Can Chaz hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Larry's on his way.
Okay. Everybody say hi to Chaz, our producer.
Good morning.
Chaz is the guy who keeps us sane, or as sane as we ever get, and one of the most valuable people at our radio station. He's back there pushing the buttons while the coach comes down. When coach comes down, we'll get a big round of applause for coach, and then we'll talk about what we got here. How do we introduce everybody at once, right? Somebody out there, Rob, would you let us know when coach is there?
Are you guys ready to have some fun?
What's that?
Yeah?
Coming in from Molokai. He's paddling in from Molokai. Okay, quit rocking out to.
Who's from Minnesota?
Oh, right there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right. Okay. So we'll introduce him. Okay. We've got one question then. Two questions then, Rich.
So since we're still at commercial, how long more we got? Commercial.
I don't know.
Okay.
Pick a number.
I'll tell you the story of the first time we're gonna do, so I don't have to tell it live on the air because it's kind of embarrassing.
Oh no, that's it. That's the kind of story we want on the
We
air.
want embarrassing stuff on the screen. And you should save it. Plus, only the people on the web get to hear your embarrassing story. So you're going to be embarrassed anyway. You might
No,
as well
we
be
have to-
embarrassed by
we-
250,000 people.
Gotta be
Whatever.
embarrassed. How many years been in Maila? And huh? 16 for you guys.
Next year will be 30.
30.
Yeah.
Capenna, go ahead, top that.
2,
No, I believe they're at 30 because they're. Yeah.
30. Just me though, not the other 3.
Yeah, no, they weren't even
The 2 guys, 2.
a glimmer in Daddy's brain 30 years ago. When did we start this tradition? When did we start the Ben and Maila? 4 years ago. Is it 4? Yeah. So this is our 4th? How do you know that and we don't? That's good.
Because this is special for us.
It's special for us.
Yeah.
Hey, the first Christmas tree. Kathy with a K decorated our studios. We have all these decorations up and everything. Yes, we go. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wait a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Larry Price. Yeah. At the end of this spot, we'll be ready. Coach is coming.
I'm just going to play my KSSK open jingle.
The open jiggle? Oh, we don't have a. Okay, we don't have.
Yeah, just a generic.
This is inconvenient.
I have a smaller one.
That in turn helps immune cells function better. Tell jokes with family and friends, watch comedies, and
What
laugh out loud.
what is Sweetie selling here?
Give the gift of health this holiday season and give BioAstin.
Oh, bioastin.
The gift of health. The gift of health. Here, you want this? You want this one?
Okay, here we go in 10 seconds.
10.
And Team BioAstin.
Perfect. Here's the new one. Okay, wait a minute. Whoa! It is Perry on the left side.
And Price on the right side.
Live from the music hall down the hall. This is the Oceanic VIP Music Hall. And we're down the hall from our studio right now with about 61 of our closest friends here. You guys ready to kick off the holidays? This is a 4-year tradition, but we've added some special stuff this time. It's the holiday music kickoff on KSSK Radio, and traditionally we have most of these people up here. Ladies and gentlemen, Ho'okena!
Aloha, everybody. Good morning.
And we have Ben Vegas and Maila Gibson.
Good morning. Aloha.
And this year, we don't know how they snuck in. We have no idea how they got here. Kapena!
Mele kalikimaka.
And they're all on our stage, Coach. Is this great? Yeah, that'd be nice. We want to thank our great sponsors, however, the people who make this possible every year. For 4 years now. That's the people up here.
Richard Chiduri's Christmas trees. Ballet Hawaii Nutcracker, Mauna Loa.
Those are our sponsors. Ho'okena, we would like you to start off because it's a very crowded stage here. Tell us about what do you want to do first?
Oh, we're going to do a local song written by one of Hawaii's finest composers, Mr. Kui Lee. He wrote this song entitled Song of Christmas. And I guess Mike them wanted me to share the story about this song. There's an embarrassing story.
Perfect.
That they wanted me to embarrass myself live on the radio. So I'll tell you a short version of it. There's a line in the song, on the avenue you see the smiling faces glowing bright, and aurora borealis for this wondrous night of nights. So me being born and in Hawaii and being raised in Palolo Valley, housing, I had no idea what was aurora borealis. So when I heard this song, and back at that time we didn't have Maila.com or lyrics.com on the internet, so I listened to the song, and I couldn't make out the words, so I wrote down the words because I wanted us to learn it. So I wrote it down as a roaring hoary Alice. So when we get to the part, I'm sure we're gonna see you smiling.
That
It's called
is
Song of
embarrassing.
Christmas.
That's good. Ladies and gentlemen, Ho'okena.
Snowflakes fall like little flower petals softly tumbling down. Mr. Snowman with his wooden gun is guarding this old town. And each Christmas tree with starlight glistening is on aglow with a wonderland of secrets wrapped in boxes below. As I listen to the sound of children playing in the night, I can hear the bells go jingling, tinkling bright. I hear sleigh bells Santa, I've been a good little boy. Little ones with heavy winter coats look like great big bundles of joy. On the avenue you see the smiling faces glowing bright. An aurora borealis for this one dress, night of night. In the hush of night, the song of Christmas comes sweet and clear. To all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Little ones are busy sending notes. Dear Santa, I've been a good little boy. Little ones with heavy winter coats look like great big bundles of joy. On the avenue you see the smiling faces glowing bright. An aurora borealis for this one chance, night of nights. In the hush of night, the song of Christmas comes sweet and clear. To all a Merry Christmas and a Happy. To all a Merry Christmas and a Happy. To all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Song of Christmas.
And happiest of all is roaring, boring Alice, wherever she may be.
Yes, a roaring Borealis.
Oh, that's it. Ho'okena, the good news about Ho'okena, this is your 30th year together?
Next year will be 30th.
Unbelievable. That is very, very nice. We know that you're going to be doing some stuff for the holidays. Want to tell anybody about that?
I'll tell you something briefly. We're going to be joining Maila, Ben and Maila, for their Christmas concert.
Perfect.
We're also going to be traveling to Arizona to do a Christmas concert also at the Wild Horse Pass Casino and Resort.
You folks listening in Arizona now know
Yes.
where to find Ho'okena. We have questions, of course, at all times. Hi there, young lady. What's your name? Where you go to school?
I go to Hand in Hand, and I'm Eliana, and I wanted to ask you, what's your favorite Christmas tradition?
Favorite Christmas tradition, Ho'okena? Anybody?
Go ahead, Chris. Take it.
Chris?
Probably being with the family and just being at home, Papa's house.
That's what it's all about, pretty much.
Mine is just opening presents. Even when I was young. I know it's so material, but I love it.
Introduce the.
It's encouraging. You're still getting presents.
Yeah. 30 years together. Introduce everybody, would you?
Okay, on the upright bass here is Mr. Chris Kamaka, St. Louis graduate,
Aloha.
Chris Kamanka.
1974.
Merry Christmas.
By the way, his family makes ukuleles. What brand name is that ukulele?
What brand was that, Chris? Kamaka, right?
Kamaka.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, Kamaka ukulele. Yeah, he's a St. Louis graduate. Sorry, about the football game this past weekend.
Ooh. Oh.
Go Kahuku. Oh, sorry.
So much for the holiday spirit.
But anyway,
Oh, it's
this
easy.
gentleman next to me, he also has his own full-time job at Pearl Harbor Shipyard as a resource manager, coming med school graduate, Mr. Glenn Smith. Everybody.
Aloha.
And I'm Horace from Waipahu, public school represent. Mahalo.
And we're coming right back with more as we kick off holiday music on KSSK. Yeah, let's not do
Are
that.
these tickets on sale anywhere? Where? Somebody called and asked on the radio.
Okay, what's next? Oh, it's Capenna. Okay. Got it.
Thank you.
Shop small business to help keep Hawaii a place we all love. Brought to you by American
Check.
Express, founding father of Small Business Saturday.
Check two.
Sweetie.
Hello. Is that Tajiri with a cane? Is that Tajiri with a cane?
KSSK is Hawaii's official Christmas music station with all of your holiday favorites around the clock, starting this morning with Harry and Bryce on KSSK. Your home for the holidays. Christmas music on KSSK. Brought to you in part by Kraft Foods Hawaii.
How you doing, home? Too early in the morning.
Roaring, boring. That's funny.
To send money, send online with WesternUnion.com or try our free 4-star app. We'll have cash ready for pickup in minutes at any of Blue's nearly 500,000 global agent locations. With WesternUnion.com,
You're part of the show. You're part of the Ben and Maila show. Doing anything else we should know about? Okay. Good. Nothing to sell tickets.
and tap the Western Union app. It's money.
Google Kids Solar Weather Center forecast.
Today, cloudy and breezy, northeasterly winds to 20 miles an hour, high near 82 and occasionally
Hi, Summers.
breezy and low near 75 tomorrow.
Hi, Summers.
Occasional showers.
Hi, not
This report is brought to you by America's Mattress Fall into Savings event happening now.
During the America's Mattress Fall into Savings event, save up
Coming
to
back in 20 seconds.
You got it.
base mattress sets. Plus save up to
This is going to be a bonus time show.
through Sunday Thanksgiving weekend at America's Mattress.
Woohoo! Oh, yes. Perry and Price, it's Perry over here on the left side.
And Price over here on the right side.
We're in the Oceanic VIP Music Hall, which is down the hall from our KSSK studios with an intimate crowd. This is a very small venue, but very cushy seats and everything, so everybody has a good time. Let's just talk to some people randomly here and find out. Oh, we have some great prizes. Coach, what do we have? We have tickets for what now?
It's tickets to the Ballet Hawaii Nutcracker.
Nutcracker.
Never seen that. You ought to take the family to see that.
Holiday tradition for Ballet Hawaii. And we have a free, you know, Richard Tajiri is the Christmas tree guy, right? We have a free Richard Tajiri Christmas tree. Let's just talk to an audience member at random here. Sir, would you like the Richard Tajiri Christmas tree?
I would. Do I qualify?
Who are you?
I'm Richard.
You are Richard Tajiri himself? the Christmas tree man. He's right over.
And if you win it, you got to carry it out.
We're going to give away one of your trees, Richard.
His
Thanks
favorite
for coming.
song is "Old Christmas Tree."
No kid. Yeah, that would figure. We have Ho'okena over there getting their second wind, and on stage we have Kelly Boy and the entire family. Introduce them, Kelly Boy. To
My daughter Kalena Koo right here, my daughter Lilo, my son Kapena in the back here.
And you guys are going to be part of the strange thing here. What a coincidence is all the people on our stage today are all part of Ben and Mila's huge Christmas show, which is Sunday, December 20. The prime rib buffet, all this stuff, and we'll give you ticket information and all that. But this is something not to miss with a crowd like this. Kelly Boy, how would you like to kick off this whole thing? This is all part of the holiday music kickoff.
I'm so excited to be here and a part of it, kicking off Christmas. I love Christmas. We're the ones in Macy's in June when they're putting up Christmas. I'm saying, oh, I can feel it already. So yeah, we love it. Christmas is our favorite time. Glad to be a part of this morning.
Yeah, some people do get an early start on the holiday season. What would you like to play?
I'm going to do an original song. It is a song called Christmas Without You. Christmas as a young child was the most festive time in my life because my dad really made it special for our family, but when he passed away, I fell into a little Christmas blues for many years. However, I am blessed to have all of my family around me nowadays and my two beautiful grandchildren that are in the audience over here this morning, so Christmas is just a joy. But I wrote this song for everybody who, sometimes, especially around Christmas, we miss our loved ones or our family, because it's all about family, especially Hawaii, it's all about ohana. So that's what I wrote this song for. Christmas Without You. Christmas rush is over now, and the children are getting well. They're dreaming of candy canes and Santa Claus. The feeling of Christmas is upon us all. When I was a little boy, you took my hand, introduced me to Santa Claus and a gingerbread man. You taught me values to be a good dad. I'm a good dad. Christmas without you makes me so sad. So Merry Christmas, wherever you are. May God's light keep you warm. So Merry Christmas, wherever you are. May God's light keep you warm. So here's another Christmas without you, Dad. Children are rolled up now, and Christmas morning is grand. Maybe next Christmas I'll think of you. How we spent Christmas, just me and you. So Merry Christmas, wherever you are. May God's light keep you warm. So Merry Christmas, wherever you are. May the light of God keep you warm. La, na, na, la, na, na, la, na, na, la, na, na.
What a great song. When'd you write that?
Many years ago.
Many years. That's a perfect song for like the week after Christmas. The
Yeah, yeah.
Christmas rush is gone, blah,
Yeah.
blah, right?
Yeah.
That's
Well, it's actually like Christmas Eve, you know, like the Christmas,
yeah.
you know.
The rush is
yeah.
over, but Merry
Yeah.
Christmas. Well, that's great.
Thank you.
Good song. These guys are all going to be part of a show, huge show, Coach. This is going to be so big. Ho'oken is in it. Ben and Maila, Kapena, Kuana Torres Kahele, Kanoe Gibson, who'll give the weather while she's actually doing the singing. Taz Vegas and Streetlight Cadence. We love those guys. It's going to be. We'll tell you how to get your tickets in just a little while. We have to give away some tickets here to Nutcracker pretty soon, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. We'll figure out a way to do that. Kelly Boy, we want you to introduce your grandkids down here in just a little while. First of all, we have to take this commercial break. Be right back as Perry and Price kick off the holidays.
iHeartMedia now has the easiest way to hear all the music you love. My Favorites Radio.
Will they talk or? Nah, probably not. But they play music. Okay, you're gonna do one more. You got it.
Yep.
Okay.
As you thumb up tracks you love from your favorite stations.
Lilo's got the pink strings today.
She's got her Christmas strings on.
Very nice. Very nice.
Music, all your favorite stations, all free.
Sweetie, you can do in St. Louis cheer for us while we intermission.
So sad.
Or some Vegas blessings, or I don't know.
You got another question? Okay. We'll do the question first, so we can give some tickets.
Arms. These are warning signs of stroke, and they can occur suddenly. This message has been brought to you by Polimomi, the primary stroke center serving Central and West Oahu.
Hey man, what are you doing? Building a jetpack.
Chaz, we're going to be going into bonus time.
It's the only way I can afford to try to
We're
travel.
going to be going into bonus time here.
Hot air balloon? No, Island Air. They're the affordable alternative for inter-island travel. They have everyday low fares and convenient schedules that you can always find at islandair.com. That's awesome. And a lot safer.
Skip the lines by flying out of the commuter terminal and enjoy free Wi-Fi, charging stations, and morning coffee. Look at islandair.com.
Coming back? Really? KSSK Radio. We have a very NLA audience. Oh, Coach, we got to mention our sponsors, though. For this, We're in the Oceanic Music Hall down the hall from KSSK
We
Studios.
want to thank our sponsors, Oceanic, Time Warner Cable, Jabalia Coffee, Richard Chadiri's Christmas trees. He's actually here to prove that. And Ballet Hawaii Nutcracker and the Moana Law.
We have a question from over here. Hi, where do you live? What's your name?
Carol from Palolo.
Hi.
Hi. Being in show business can be quite overwhelming at times. So, how do you stay grounded?
You know, God is my ground. We go to church, and it always wasn't like that. In the early days, I never went to church. I ran from God, and but we give God all the praise and glory for our talent, and it is a rough business. In the beginning, when we first started, I started off always being away from family and away from home and stuff. But I just decided, might as well make the family the band. So now they're always with me. So when musicians say, "Oh, bro, it's hard to be on the road," it's real easy for us. We get the kind paid vacation with the family. So it's a blessing. But God is definitely our foundation.
Good question, good answer. That was so good, Coach. Do you have a prize for that nice lady?
Which lady?
That lady who asked the nice question over there, the very Niele lady.
If she can answer a question.
Well, sure. What would that be?
Where is she? Let me see. Okay, how do you spell KSSK?
Let me think about that a moment.
Spell it backwards.
Okay. K-S-S.
Think carefully.
K.
She got it. She got it.
You got tickets to Nutcracker Ballet Hawaii. And the two grandkids down here, who's responsible for them?
Kapena is the responsible.
That's
The first
my
thing
boy.
they say, you get grandchildren. They look at the two girls. Which one? No, it's the boy.
I did it.
He did it.
Twice.
It was a rough pregnancy for you, wasn't it, too?
It was, yeah.
We know how that
You
goes.
think it's rough now? You should have seen when he was at Kaimaki with his white shoes and his surfboard.
He
was a surfer back then.
I was, yeah.
Here are the two grandkids are down here. They're probably not going to talk or anything. That's all right. Do one more song for us, would you? Kelly Boy de Lima and Capena.
Holy night, the stars are brightly shine. Is a night of our dear Savior's long lay the world in sin and error pine, till He appeared and the world felt perfect love. The weary world rejoices, and yonder then you in glorious morn, oh, hear the angels' voices, oh, night divine, oh, night. once was born. Mele Kalikimaka family. Aloha.
Crushed it. Wow. Capena from the Oceanic VIP Music Hall. It's Michael W. Perry.
And Larry Price.
We'll be back. There's more. And if you guys go to the show, we can buy this young lady a left sleeve. Right. Kalena, you deserve one, okay? How you doing, babe? Good to see you. Thanks, Scott.
I bet you get a lot of calls from your classmates. They say, "Hey, you can help me do. You can help me do that. You get tickets. You get tickets."
Is that you? Is that you guys?
Tony Hyundai, service without delay.
Hello, how are you? Chaz, stand by with that again, okay?
That's Space Flare.
Stand by with the, pull that down on the log, the Tony Hyundai. Dude, congratulations. I didn't know you had
Two.
Boy, you're not fussing around, huh? You got two already.
Bioastin today? If you like to hit the beach, hike, ride, surf, or just run around.
What do they do? They call the Alamana Hotel? Is that the best way?
Yes.
Guys?
944-4333.
Hi. Happy Hawaiian Christmas. Sunday, December 20th. Perfect.
Where's that?
And we're coming back.
Hi. Stand by with Tony Hyundai. We're in the Oceanic VIP Music Hall, and Coach is very grateful, thankful for the sponsors.
Oceanic Time Warner Cable, Givaldia Coffee, Richard Terneri, Christmas trees. And I want to clarify, we're giving away his Christmas tree, not Richard Terneri. The Ballet Hawaii Nutcracker. If you've never been to see the ballet perform this, you really got to take your family. And Moana Loa, of course, will sweeten you up.
So now, here are the people who are putting on the Christmas with Ben and Maila show. Strangely enough, it's Ben and Maila.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, guys.
There they are. Ben and Maila are back. 4 years in a row now. This is how we kick off the holidays.
We
It's
love
become a
it.
tradition.
Love it
Thanks
so
for doing
much.
it. It's about time we hear from you. Actually, we just heard from you guys. I don't know if you folks know this. Go ahead and play it, Chaz. Just a little bit of it.
Chaz.
Oh, maybe he didn't know. Maybe he didn't hear. You haven't. Okay, never mind.
Tony Hyundai, service without delay.
You already heard Ben and Maila. Okay, they do the Tony Hyundai jingle. You do every jingle.
That one just started playing, so when I hear it, I'm like, oh, like, there's
You got to sing it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
of
like,
course.
after a while you ignore it, but when you hear it like the second and third time, I think that was only my third time hearing it, it makes me stop and go, oh yeah, that's me.
Yeah, that's
She does
me.
a lot of commercials.
That's how actually these guys both started. You started with a Meadow Gold jingle.
I sure did with you.
Go ahead, do that.
Got to have my metal gold.
Ice cream treats.
You Meadow Gold people listening, that's $500.
Yeah, that's right. You owe us big time. And Ben started out writing every other commercial in the history of Hawaii.
Make longs a part of your day.
Ta-da! And so many more. And then they became the people. If you are part of a convention in the state of Hawaii, Ben and Maila are going to entertain at your convention. That's what they do. They do weddings, conventions, that kind of thing. And they're super successful. The Ala Moana Hotel is hosting Happy Hawaiian Christmas with Ben and Maila. It's Sunday the 20th.
Got a lot of calls about this already.
Yeah.
Christmas at Ben and Maila. Doors open at 5 p.m. The show starts at 6 with a prime rib buffet.
Ooh.
They want people calling up wanting to know, how can we get tickets?
944-4333. Call the Ala Moana Hotel.
Isn't that amazing how she remembered that? Most people cannot remember phone numbers.
And it's not only Ben and Maila, it's Ho'okena, who you heard, Kapena, who you heard, Kuana Torres Kahele, Kanoi, Sister Kanoi, Taz Vegas, and Streetlight Cadence. Great new group.
We're so excited.
We are so excited.
Everybody we picked for the lineup this year, well, even last year when we kicked the whole thing off, it was a musician or a group that we had formerly collaborated with, and it's the same thing this year. Every single musician on stage we've recorded with or performed with before, and they're all just really great friends of ours. We're really, really blessed that we have them a part of this.
And we're blessed that you are here kicking off music for the holidays as you have for 4 years. What's it going to be? What do you have first?
We have a song. We love this song. It's actually one of our favorite songs to do. It just puts us in a kind of Christmassy mood, and even though it doesn't snow here in Honolulu, we still bring the snow in our song.
And we pray that we remember the words because it's been a year since we did this song.
Gotta practice.
I really can't stay.
The baby is cold outside.
I've got to go away.
The baby is cold outside.
The evening has been
I'm hoping that you drop
so
in.
very nice.
I know your hands are just like
My
ice.
mother will start to
Beautiful,
worry.
what's so hurry?
Father will be pacing the floor.
Listen to the fireplace
So
roar.
really I better scurry.
Beautiful, what's so hurry?
Or maybe just a half a drink
Put
more.
some records on while I
The
pour.
neighbors might think
The baby is bad out there.
Say what's in this
No
drink.
caps to be had out there.
I wish I knew
How's the
how
starlight
to
now?
break the spell.
I'll hold your hand, your hair looks swell.
I ought to say no,
Mind if
sir.
I'm moving closer?
At least I'm gonna say that I tried.
What's the in my pride?
I really can't stay.
Get up and hold out.
Oh, but it's cold outside.
Ooh, snow.
I simply must go.
But baby, it's cold outside.
The answer is
Baby,
no.
it's cold outside.
You've really been grand.
How long did you
Oh,
drop
but
in?
don't you see?
Look out that window at that storm.
Lester will be
Gosh, your
suspicious.
lips look
My
delicious.
brother will be there at the
Waves
door.
upon the tropical shore.
My maintenance and mind is
Gosh, your lips
vicious.
are
Well, maybe
delicious.
just a half a drink more.
Never such a blizzard
The
before.
neighbors might think.
Baby, you freeze out there.
Say what's in this
It's up
drink.
to your knees out there.
I wish I knew
I'm
how
touch your
to
hand.
break the spell.
How do you do that thing to me?
There's bound to be talk tomorrow.
Think of my lifelong sorrow.
At least there will be plenty implied.
you got pneumonia and
I
died,
really can't stay.
get up and hold out.
Oh, but it's cold. Baby, it's cold outside.
They remember the
Thank
lyrics.
you.
There's a lot of lyrics in that song.
Yeah, I didn't remember them. I was all over the place. If you know that song, then you know.
That's true.
You know what it is too. You know it's like seasonal, these songs. So it's like every time it comes up, we're going, oh, we're gonna have to start practicing. No, I need practice. Just go.
Just do it, right? Any other questions in the audience, sweetie? Do we have more? Do we have another question from anyone? Any Niele people who would like to ask? No? Okay. We should mention, by the way, we'll pause for a second because we want to get everybody back on stage for the song that sets off the holidays. We should mention that Ben and Maila are married. But not to each other.
Thank you.
Thank you for clarifying that,
you
Michael.
Scared me really bad just now. I was like, wait, what?
We are?
No, we're not.
No one told us. We're coming right back with more. It is the kickoff for holiday music, as we do for every year, right here at our Oceanic VIP Music Hall. It's Perry on the left side.
Why not somebody that doesn't have a tree?
Okay, everybody tuned.
It's like the Holy Mackerel Tabernacle Choir.
That's all we're missing, isn't it?
Today at 922 Buho.
Is Kanoi still doing? She's still doing weather? On the weekends. Okay, weekend weather. And that's your. I was. No kidding. He's been on our show, right?
Yeah.
Sweetie? Yeah, he's been on the show.
He's with the typical Hawaiians, Kalailoa, and now he's.
That's it. Yeah. Oh my God.
And we're coming back.
396.
Really?
We're at the Music Hall. We want to thank our sponsors, Oceanic Time Warner Cable, Javalia Coffee, Richard Traderi's Christmas Trees. He's here. One of his trees is. Ballet Hawaii Nutcracker, and Mauna Loa Chocolates.
Someone here is about to win a Christmas tree. Would you like to, who needs a Christmas tree? That woman was the loudest. We should probably go over and just ask her what, ma'am, do you really need a Christmas tree, or are you just a loud person normally, or what?
I'm loud just normally, but I was going to buy one tonight. So this works out.
You were going to buy one?
I was going to buy one tonight.
Well, Richard needs to keep his children in rubber slippers, so maybe you should buy. I don't know, Coach.
I'll take the free
What do you do
one.
for a living?
I work for a credit union.
What?
In the financial.
Which one?
I work for the trade association, the league.
Oh, okay. The Trade Association for Credit Unions.
Yes.
What's your name and where are you from?
My name is Paula Sumimoto Matsushima, and I'm out from Hawaii Kai.
You got 3 names? Paula Matsumoto. I can't even remember them now. What?
Sumimoto and Matsushima.
That's amazing.
18 letters.
Okay, we'll ask you.
Plus the hyphen.
We'll ask you a simple question in
Yeah.
your area.
Is it math?
Math, yeah.
Oh.
What's the square root of 49?
7.
Very good. Very good.
Is she right?
Yeah, she's
Oh,
right.
okay.
What number times itself equal 49?
There you go.
7.
You got yourself a Richard Tajiri Christmas tree.
See, the trick is in knowing to ask the right question of the certain person.
Boy, she knew her stuff. There's going to be a great show. Alamona Hotel. It's a happy Hawaiian Christmas. Ben and Maila, they got. And by the way, Ben and Maila have figured out the whole Kapena template. Okay, Mila's bringing her sister Kanoi, and Ben is bringing his nephew Taz Vegas. He's been in all kinds of groups, right?
Yes, all typical Hawaiians, Kalailoa,
Yeah.
and now he's doing stuff on his own, which he's doing. I'm very, very proud of him.
Terrific. Okay, you've learned the Kelly Boy method of how to deal with this.
Yes, spreading the aloha.
Spreading the aloha.
You don't have to pay workers' comp either.
Why don't we have Ho'okena explain how the and Maila explain how this next song happened, because we go through this every year and yet some people still are not aware of it.
Okay, but before we get to that start, how about everybody join us in singing a happy birthday to Sweetie, who makes her birthday tomorrow.
What?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear sweetie. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, geez.
Happy birthday,
birthday wish right here.
Buses will run on a Saturday schedule, and on-street parking is free for Sweetie's birthday.
Anyway, we're gonna leave you with this song that is very dear to us. A couple years back, actually 2005, I believe, we heard a song by Andre Bocelli and Celine Dion. It was entitled "The Prayer," and when I first heard that song, I told myself this song would be so awesome with Hawaiian lyrics. So we had a friend do the Hawaiian translations for us, and my task was to find a singer, the female singer, to do it. So on my shopping experience with my wife to Ala Moana, we heard singing by Center Stage, and we walked over and saw Ben Vegas. At that time, I knew of Ben, but I didn't know Maila. She was this young girl singing, but her voice, the voice that I was hearing, as I told my wife, this is the voice we need for this song. So yeah, fast forwarding to the recording, the night before the recording session, Maila calls me up from Kauai and tells me, Horace, I don't think I can make it tomorrow because my voice is very shot. And she's having a sore throat and everything. So I was thinking we were on a time schedule for the recording, and I figured just try to get her down. So I asked her, Maila, can you just come down to the studio and see how it goes? And if we can do it, fine. If cannot, we'll think of something else. So she came. We got her into the studio really quick before she could even think about it. So she started singing a couple of lines. First time when she was still shot. Even when she spoke, she had no voice.
You're so mean.
About the fourth take, I could hear her voice opening up. So by the time she got to about the sixth take, that was the take that you hear on the CD. There were no other takes after that because her voice was done for the day. What you hear on that recording is what happened that day, and it was a miracle that she got through that song with the voice she had left.
Chicken skin.
So I'd like to dedicate this. I like to dedicate this to my dad.
Watch us where we go, and help us to be wise in times when we don't know. Let this be our prayer as we go our way. To a place, guide us with
going to be a happy Hawaiian Christmas. Ben and Maila, Ho'okena, Kapena, and more. December 20th. Call the Ala Moana Hotel. Coach, let's thank the sponsors.
Time Warner Cable, Javalia Coffee, Tajiri's Christmas Trees, and the Ballet Hawaii Nightcracker and Mauna Loa. You want tickets? Call 808-944-4333.
Perry on the left.
You got it,
Price
brother.
on the right.
Merry
We
Christmas.
on, we
We'll be
on.
right back.
We on. Okay, so next year I got it. Yes. Okay. I'm Lena Lilo. Tax picture. We gotta get one picture. Yes, sir.
Nice, guys.
We gotta go up there. What's that? That little treacherous there.
Oh, is it on? Okay. So while they're taking a few pictures, for those that there's gonna be a meet and greet at the back if they want to line up.